Hello there.
I'm ailing.
I'm Becky. I'll be your nurse practitioner today. We're going to do an abdominal and neurological assessment today. So we'll go ahead and get started.
Do I need to take my shirt off, my jacket off?
You do not. I'll just have you lay your arms flat at your sides. I'm going to start by inspecting your abdomen, looking at the contour, shape, any noticeable masses, looking for pulsations and any visible peristalsis. I'm going to listen to your belly now. All four quadrants. Listening for hyper or hypoactive bowel sounds. And now I'm going to listen over your aorta. Your renal arteries. Your iliac arteries. And your femoral arteries. Great. I'm going to percuss your abdomen. And all four quadrants, noting when I hear tympany versus dullness. I'm going to percuss over your liver specifically. Again, I'm noting when I hear tympany versus dullness, so I can mark approximately where your liver is. And I'll palpate your liver now. So one hand underneath your left ribs. I'm going to push up. You can relax.
Right ribs.
Right ribs, thank you. You can relax. And I'm going to palpate for the border of your liver here. And I'll percuss over here in trab space for your spleen. I'm noting tympany versus dullness again here. And now a hand under your left ribs. I'm going to try to palpate for the border of your spleen. And we'll palpate the rest of the abdomen now, starting with light touch. And tell me if there's any tenderness. I'm feeling for any masses or abnormalities. We'll use deep touch next. Check for rebound tenderness. Check Murphy's point. Just exhale all the way out and then inhale while I push. Great. Look for Robsing's point. And I'm going to have you lift up your right leg against my hand and kind of push against my hand. Perfect. And I'm going to bend your knee here and just wiggle your leg that way. Great. And I'm going to palpate your aorta just to the left of your umbilicus. I'm going to note the pulsation, and then I'm going to try to estimate the width with palpation.
Can you really do that, huh?
You can.
That's interesting.
All right, now I'm going to palpate your kidneys next. So each side, your right side's going to be a little higher than your left, and I'm going to kind of displace with my posterior hand while I palpate with my anterior.
Do we need to move?
No, it's okay. Okay, and you can sit up on the edge of the bed for a moment. I'm going to check for CVA tenderness, just using the palm of my hand. So I'm going to touch your back here and just tell me if there's any tenderness.
No, no tenderness.
Great. All right, and that concludes our abdominal exam. We'll do your neurological exam next. You can stay seated how you are. Can you tell me your name and date of birth?
Christopher Klatt, 2/25/1959.
And what's the date today?
I don't know. I think it's 16th or 17th. I don't even know. Can I look at my phone?
No, you can't look at your phone. What month is it? How about
It's
that?
December. Yes.
And who's the president?
The president is Joseph Biden. Joseph Robin Biden.
Oh, wow. Where are you right now?
I'm at my home in Niwot, Colorado. You want the address?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Excellent. All right. So we're going to start with an exam of your cranial nerves. So I have to go run and grab a supply real quick.
No, I see what date it is. 17th, thought so. Okay. 16th, 17th.
Okay. So with your eyes closed, I'm going to have you kind of plug your left nostril.
Plug it? Or
Just cover it up.
Yeah, okay.
And then inhale and tell me what you smell.
I don't smell much. I have a lousy sense of smell. I don't know what I smell.
It's okay. We'll do the opposite side now.
What is that? I'm terrible. with
That's
smell.
okay. No worries.
I'm all stuffed up anyway. But
We'll move on to the next.
smells kind of
cranial nerve.
smoky.
Okay. All right. So looking straight ahead, you can open your eyes. Looking straight ahead, I'm just going to check your pupil response here.
What was I supposed to smell? Can you tell me?
A cup of coffee.
Oh, it didn't smell like coffee. God, I'm such a dope. I couldn't smell anything.
Great.
Most of your pictures won't be this much of a doofus.
All right. Now looking straight ahead at me, I just want you to tell me when you can see my hand.
I can see it now. No, yeah, right away. Now. 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 Now.
Great. Okay. We'll move on to 3, 4, and 6. So just look straight at my finger here and keep your head still. Follow my finger with just your eyes.
Am I following nice and smoothly?
Mm-hmm.
Not having a stroke or anything?
To be determined. It looks great. Okay, and then just look straight ahead, past that way. Awesome. And now look at my finger one more time, keeping your head still.
Makes me dizzy. Get cross-eyed. Whoa.
Looks good. Okay. Now I'll have you close your eyes one more time, and I'm just going to touch this Q-tip to your face, and I want you to tell me when you feel it.
No. 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 No.
Great. You can open your eyes. then just clench your jaw and then move your jaw side to side. Perfect. Okay. And then smile, puff your cheeks.
They're puffy naturally.
Raise your eyebrows, frown.
Michael.
Perfect. And then test your corneal reflex with this little cotton swab here. So just look straight ahead. My patient is a contact wearer, so.
And they're responding as well.
Well, we're looking to see if you blink when I touch it to your eyes.
I didn't blink.
That's okay.
The toothpicks are under there. All right.
All right, and without looking at me, just repeat what I'm whispering to you. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. You could have said 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, great. Looks good. So open your mouth, say ah.
Ah.
Stick your tongue straight out. Perfect. And I would check your gag reflex here.
Great.
We aren't going to do that one today.
No? Okay.
Raise your shoulders against my hands. Perfect. One more time. And stick your tongue out one more time. Perfect. Okay, and you can relax. And we'll move on to our motor assessment. So I'm just gonna have you get up and walk across the room like normal.
Just like this?
Yep, just as you would normally walk. And walk back toward me. Great, and now walk 5 steps heel to toe. So heels directly in front of your toes.
Like this?
I want you to touch your heel to the tip of your toe. Foot to, yes, you got it. So just do 5 steps away from me and 5 steps back like that.
So I just did the way I go back?
Yes. With your heel touching your toe. Yes. So I'll demonstrate.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so do like this.
There we go. And then turn around just a few steps toward me.
You do go back again?
Yep.
Like that?
Yeah, perfect. Okay, and you can sit back on the couch. Okay, so put your right pointer finger on your nose and then touch my finger with your finger.
With the other hand?
With this hand.
Or just go like
Go
this?
from your nose to my finger and back to your nose again. Perfect.
I guess I gotta look at it.
Mm-hmm. Great, and your other side, we'll do the same thing. Perfect. All right, and then I'm gonna have you lay on your back one more time. And with a slight bend in your elbow, I'm just gonna kind of move your joints here. Perfect, just relax and let me do the work. Great. Perfect. Okay, now pull up on my hand with your arm. Just pull up against it. Great. Yep, and push down. Perfect. Next side, pull up and then push down. And then kind of move your arms away from your body against my hand.
Like a wing.
Yeah, perfect. Great.
Okay.
All right, and then lift your leg at the hip against my hand. Perfect. Next side. Great. And I'm going to bend your knee a little bit. Try to raise your calf against my hand. Great, and then push down. Next side. And push down. Okay, and then push against my hands like you're pushing a gas pedal with both feet.
Oh, both feet.
And then against my hands the other way. Great. Squeeze both of my hands. Awesome. We're done with motor. We're going to do sensory next. I'm just getting your skin exposed here. So we'll start.
So far, I failed this smell test.
We'll start with sharp versus light touch. So it's going to feel like this.
Soft?
No, that's sharp.
Oh,
And
soft.
this is soft.
Oh, okay. The first one is not very sharp, but I got it.
Okay, so close your eyes and just tell me when you feel sharp versus soft.
Sharp. Soft. It's very soft, but yeah, soft. Sharp.
Great. It'll be hard with your sleeve down.
That's sharp though. I can feel that. That must be soft because I can barely feel soft. And maybe that, it's hard to tell with the shirt, but maybe that was sharp.
That's okay.
Sharp. Soft. Sharp. But barely feel it soft. Sharp. Sharp.
Okay, great.
You fooled me. I was expecting it soft.
All right, and then I'll have you keep your eyes closed and just tell me when you feel me touch you with this cotton swab.
No. Got it? Yep. No.
Okay, great. And then I'll have you tell me when I'm touching you with this cold versus hot object. So just tell me to start if you can feel the difference between that one.
That feels warm. That feels cold.
Okay, great.
Cold. Warm. Well, it's hard to
It's
say.
hard to
with
say
clothes.
through your sleeve.
Yeah.
But that's
I guess that's cold. That's cold.
great.
Must be warm because I can't. That's cold. Warm. Cold. Cold, I think, but it's through my socks, so that must be warm.
Okay, great. So now I'll have you keep your eyes closed. I'm going to move your fingers and your toes, and I want you to just tell me if I'm moving them up or down.
Up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up,
Great. And toes, same thing.
down, up, down, up.
Okay. You can open your eyes. All right. So I'm going to place an item in your hand and just tell me what that item is. So eyes closed one more time.
Last time I didn't even know what it was called. This feels like a remote.
Okay. My next hand.
It feels like a cotton swab.
Great. And keep your eyes closed and tell me what I'm tracing onto your palm.
An A.
Great.
A B.
Okay, perfect. Great. Now we'll just assess your reflexes.
Sit up.
Yeah, you can sit on the edge of the bed. So we'll start with,
Cross my legs or?
you can just sit up how you are. That's perfect. We'll start with the reflexes on your arms, starting with your biceps reflex.
Not doing anything, am I?
I can feel your muscle flex a little.
Okay.
And triceps.
Yeah.
And the biceps again.
I guess I felt it that time.
Triceps.
I felt it that time. I hit my funny bone kind of.
Okay, great. And then brachioradialis. You can kind of, perfect, just there.
First time I went.
Okay. I'll have you kind of, their bench isn't an exam bench, but it's just kind of straighten your legs out, perfect. Or just relax them as much as you're able to.
I wasn't. I didn't even do that on purpose. It just went.
Great.
Wow.
Okay, and then we're doing ankle reflexes down here with the Achilles tendon. Great. Okay, and that concludes our exam today.
That's it.
That's it.